Okay, this is number 4 on the review, and you're asked to use linearization or linear approximation to estimate the square root of 101. Okay, and so what you want to do here is kind of figure out what your x is and then what your a is. Well, if you think about the x here is equal to the 101, and the a would be the value that you can do. What number can you take the square root of? Well, how about 100? So, and then your change in your x there is just a unit of 1. All right, so our linearization, remember f of x, which is equal to L of x, this is an equation, is just going to be equal to f prime at a times x minus a plus f at a, where our f of x is, our function is just going to be the square root of x, because that's what we're looking at. So that's x to the 1/2 power. So f prime of x is going to be 1/2 x to the 1/2 minus 1. And again, this is an approximation. So this is going to be negative 1/2. Okay, so this is 1 over 2 square roots of x. So we need to calculate f prime at a. Well, our a here is 100. So f prime at 100 is 1 over 2 square roots of 100, which is 1 over 2 times 10, or 1 over 20. So that's what we'll pop in for f prime at a. We know our x is 100. We know 101. Our a is 100. And then our f at a is going to be just the function value at 100, which the function is square root of x, so it's just going to be 10. So our linearization at 101 is going to be equal to f prime at a, which is 1/20th, times 101 minus 100, which is just 1, plus f at a, which was the square root of 100, which is just 10. And so we get 1/20th plus 10. And so if you shouldn't be doing this, it's supposed to be desert island, but you know, the idea is to compare this with your calculator. So if you do 1/20th, what is that as a decimal, is 0.05 plus 10. So your approximation is 10.05. Now, if you do your calculator, it does a better job of telling you what the square root of 101 is. So let's see, the square root of 101, according to your calculator, is 10.049875, that number. So if you look at the difference between that and 10.05, that's going to be your error, which is really pretty good. It's -1 times 10 to the -4th. So you were within, you were pretty close. You were within, you know, you did a pretty good job, at least within 100th of a decimal place. So that's how we work that problem. So actual value was the square root of 101 was approximately 10.04987. .562. So it's pretty close.